you seen a girl around? Short hair with a bright green bag?
Sorry.
Shit. She said she'd meet me here.
She's probably running late.
Yeah. She used to be really reliable. When we were in school, she was my rock. She always let me copy her notes. She would never have kept me waiting like this. Sometimes it feels like she's changed.
Hi.
Sorry, sir. I cannot let you through. I've got my orders.
Ah, my knee is so sore.
Why's that?
I fell over the homeless woman. Suddenly jumped up.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chancy. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes, so sorry.
So, someone...
Sorry about your flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen. The VIP has access to his kitchen. I'll be waiting for him.
What's it like inside his room? We had a chance to look.
Wish I had something juicy for you, but he's as straight-laced as they come.
Not yet. It has to be up here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
What's going on in that noodle place? It's 3 in the morning, and I swear I've seen at least 4 chefs turning up for
Going on in
work.
that guy's room?
No one's learning anything about him from that room, let me tell you.
Basically spotless. Not even a cheesy airport book.
Go alone.
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you're not getting through.
can learn so much about someone from what they keep around. And that's how you...
No, I'm not meeting him at the
Focus where the
apartment.
kitchen
He
feels
went
like a
straight
train
to the
station.
restaurant.
Find your inner
He was
zen.
hungry after the 9-hour flight.
Close your eyes
I'll give him the
and
tour to
focus
the
your
city
mind
center.
on a discretion bonus
Yeah,
on the
I'll keep
paycheck.
you updated. Sure thing.
That's what I do.
That is a calming bonus. Weird.
Hey! I need you don't want...
Dying to know what the inside of that room's like. You can tell everything.
Evening.
No, I'm not meeting him at the
Focus where
apartment.
the kitchen
He
feels
went
like a
straight to
train
the
station.
restaurant.
Find your inner
He was hungry
zen.
after the 9-hour flight.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Sure thing. Ting here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know when he'll be ready for the tour, but I'll wait for him here. No, he's lost his luggage and wants to handle that first. Of course. I will. Thank you.
Hey there, you can go right in.
Mom, you can't call me when I am at work. Yes, I know I am not home and that it's in the middle of the night. There was a bit of a hang-up and I had to stay. I am 24 years old. I'm hanging up.
So, what's his deal? Magazines under the bed, stash of hard candy.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to
I've seen his room.
Look at that uniform.
So, hi, Oliver. I'm right in insisting our guest needs his P41, right? No exceptions?
I don't know you well enough for this kind of
Okay.
What's today's code? 113? No. Come on, think. 01. Definitely 01 something. 18? Yes. Got it. 0118.
Hui Mei, could you check my desk for me? I can't remember if I closed the file on it, and I don't want it to be just laying there if the VIP wants to inspect it. Go have a look. Hey, you don't want me to mention your attitude to Royce, do you? Good.
Evening.
Mom, can't call me when I'm at work. Yes. It's in the middle of the night. I am 24 years old. Hi, Oliver. I'm right in insisting our guest is P41, right? No exceptions? Yes. No difficulties I can handle. I won't start the tour unless it's gone.
Okay, this is definitely bad.
Huh?
Just glad it's not me!
Are you hungry, sir?
Hui Mei, could you...
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. Hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have. Without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Let's step inside.
Hey, it's me. Sorry to wake you up, but I forgot to turn off the coffee.
Good, you're back. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk. The visitor sign in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard.
Hey, it's me.
Please give me your P41, Mr. Pritchard, so we can get things rolling.
Coffee machine when I left.
Thanks. I'll get the procedure started.
Yeah, sorry.
It'll just be a few moments,
Just make sure it
so
doesn't
feel
catch
free
fire.
to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk.
Thanks.
Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone
tight.
else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Looking good today, sir.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures.
Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal's encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
VIP. I'll get right on it.
If you find the correct dongle, you can use your camera to hack that panel.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47. Or the facility AI will... If you use your camera, you can hack that panel.
You don't have clearance to open this door.
Hello.
I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Okay. Enough! Stop what you...
Take it, friend. Someone stop this arsehole.
I'm not gonna...
Hello? I think something bad is happening.
That outfit looks wrong on you. This...
Of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validated.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
There you are. Good. Let's continue the tour. As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside.
Access granted.
I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose. Good. I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
You don't have clearance to open this door.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way inside. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operations. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task. Oh, good. There she is.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently.
Hi, Imogen Royce.
Nothing wrong with her
look, though.
I've been looking
forward to meeting you.
Edgy.
Likewise.
After you. This is the blast and EMP shielded call room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with...
Manley.
You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities, and although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers, and my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario, but what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you. 3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right. Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush, and we can get to the core.